Hello and welcome to Great Ideas for Teaching Marketing, and thanks for checking out the video. My name is Jeff. I'm the founder and contributor of all the activities to Great Ideas. This is a website I first set up in 2012, a long time ago now, and initially it was based on the activities that I put together when I first started teaching. I started dabbling in teaching at university part-time when I had a corporate job in the 1990s. And then probably over the since the turn of the century, 2001, I've done a lot of teaching. I've taught at 10 different universities in Australia, and I have no idea how many lectures I've done. I think it's somewhere around 1,800 in total. And I quickly learned, because as you guys would probably know, when you first start out and you first got your first teaching gig and you say, go off and teach consumer behaviour undergraduate, there's no instruction. Well, it wasn't for me anyway. It was like, there's your class, good luck. No teaching development, no tips, no ideas, you're just thrown in. And I quickly learned from the first semester that the old chalk and talk, the way I was taught as a student in university, just wasn't effective. And I got to the end of the semester and I thought I'd done a great job going through the textbook and putting up material and talking about the theory and even throwing a few examples in. But at the end of the semester, when I got the exams back, I realised that I'd taught these students very little. So in the first semester of my thrown in the deep end teaching, I realised that chalk and talk just doesn't work. It doesn't connect to the majority of students. So I set about developing activities and role plays and simulations and games to try and create student interaction, student engagement, and also get them thinking about marketing decisions. Because marketing, as you look at the theory, you can do this, this and this, yeah, that makes sense. But when you're in the room and you've got to make a decision, should we do this or that, or how should we design the product, or how much do we spend on the campaign, or any of those sort of big picture questions, is actually quite challenging. So a whole part of it was trying to make marketing real and bring it alive and make it a situation. Like the good example is the new Coke activity. I've got case study 1, case study 2. It's a very old case study from the 80s when Coca-Cola took their normal product off the market and introduced new Coke. And you look back on it and you go, why did they do that? That makes absolutely no sense. That's their flagship brand. It was 100 years old. Why would you play with that? But if you take your time back and put students in that room and give them the information they were working with, suddenly that's a very different complex decision. So that's what I was trying to do. So hope you enjoy all the activities. There's over 350 at this stage. I'm going to keep adding to them. I've just set up a membership site quite recently where you can access solutions, so I hope some of you take that out. If you've got any questions, please contact me via email. More than happy to help. And even if you've got ideas and suggestions for new activities and new topics, feel free. And like I said, you've got games, simulations, role plays, digital escape rooms, etc. A whole bunch of things. I'm adding multiple choice questions and quizzes and things like that. And I'm just going to keep building it out for you. So hopefully you'll enjoy your teaching, the students will enjoy it more. And the whole purpose is to create this resource that you can come to and go, okay, I have to teach this over the semester. What topics do I need? What are some of the activities? And out of 350 or so activities, there's going to be something that's good for you. Just pick and choose. I do it myself. I have regular activities that I use every semester that I have been using for 20 years. And then I've also got some that I use occasionally. And it depends on the cohort, depends on the topic. And it also depends on how the students are getting along. And I even modify my approach to teaching as I get to know that particular group of students. So each class you have is quite different. So hopefully enjoy the site and good luck with your teaching.